I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, Dehya, it's time. It's time to see how Dehya go. I have C3 Dehya right now, and she's a standard banner character, of course. But I want C6 Dehya. If you haven't followed my channel, particularly like my live streams, you might not know I am very much a Dehya main. I've continued playing her. Maybe like I'm almost more of a Dehya main than I'm a Yai main or a Lanyan main at this point. But I'll hopefully have a video coming soon where I cleared dire difficulty in the previous Stygian onslaught. That was not easy. I don't I don't recommend trying to clear dire difficulty with Dehya. Anyway, that video will be coming soon. We can get C4 Dehya for free from the standard selector, and then there's the constellation selector thing, which takes 8 weeks, by the way, of like grinding to actually get. So, you know, that would be another copy of Dehya. So technically, I only need to pull 1 copy of Dehya, but I was kind of planning with, I was planning around a Chronicle Banner potentially existing. And look at Dehya, look at her, she's wonderful. We can pull for Dehya, crazy, I love it. But anyways, sorry, distracted, justifiably distracted. I want C6 Dehya, and I was originally planning for when they had a Chronicle Banner, and I didn't really expect it to be first half of this patch. My plan was originally to get 2 copies of Dehya from Chronicle Banner, and then the standard banner selector means, bam, I get C6 Dehya. What has thrown a little bit of a wrench into things is the free constellation selector thing, because now I technically only need to get 1 copy of Dehya, but then I'd have to wait 8 more weeks. And like if I have to, that's fine. Like I'd not preferable, but what I want to do is I want to do what my original plan was. I want to pull 2 copies of Dehya today. Well, might not be today, but I wanted to pull 2 copies of Dehya during this banner, because then I can get a Masterless Tuna, the level 100 material. I already have 2 because I got these from Kaching. Kaching, bless her heart, she is turning into upgrades for empowering Dehya. I am planning to level 100 Dehya. I am not stopping just at C6. I want level 100 C6. And I'm well aware that this is not like the resource efficient thing to do. I should like consider level 95ing multiple units. But this resource is ultimately so limited, I'm just going to use it on my you know, I wanted to use it to try to uplift Dehya as much as possible. I wanted to show the max potential possible Dehya, and I know I'm going to enjoy it because I enjoy Dehya in various team contexts. I do not have enough to like immediately get C6 Dehya, like 2 copies of Dehya here. But we're going to see what happens with RNG a little bit. The Sethos incident from previous patch used about 70 wishes that I didn't really necessarily want to use, but I got a bunch of 5 stars from it, so it's fine. But I'm at 40 pity on the limited character banner, and I think I want Lauma too. I mean, I have a sponsored video that this video is not sponsored, but I have a sponsored video upcoming that I basically told them, hey, you're gonna have to give me more money to be able to pull for Lauma because I'm planning on saving for not Lauma. So if I need to spend money for Lauma, it's fine. But anyways, hopefully I won't. My plan. Sorry, I'm so distracted. My brain, I'm panicking. It's fine because it's a momentous day. It's a momentous C6 Dehya day, and the plan is to get 1 copy of Dehya from this banner, and then hopefully have enough wishes left. So I have 102. I have 39 there, and I don't need to save my star glitter for anything, right? I have 21 pity from the previous Chronicle Banner. That means I need, you know, 130 wishes-ish to guarantee getting 1 copy of Dehya, and I think I will have, like, with star glitter refunds and whatever, hopefully, maybe, we'll have enough to also get to pity on Lauma Banner, at least to see if we win the 50-50, or lose the 50-50. Because what might happen, right, if I want to get 2 copies of Dehya today, I get 1 copy from Chronicle Banner, and I go to pity a Lauma Banner, I might lose my 50-50 to Dehya. Or I might lose my 50-50 to Mona or Kaching, who are both at C6 and will give me a Masterless Star Glitter for getting level 100 Dehya. So, like, depending on what happens, right? See what happens here, and then I return here. Winning or losing 50-50s determines the path of what I do in the future. I might have to do some grinding streams. You know, we might have to. I have done so little of the desert content, by the way, and Sumeru content in general. I think it would be thematic to grind and do like desert content and to pull for Dehya potentially. But we'll see what happens. Let's go. Let's go. Enough waffling. So Yarp. Oh, actually, I forgot about these. So yeah, I should have enough to do what I planned. We're get 1 copy of Dehya and then go to pity on Lauma Banner. So let's go. Boy, I'm trembling before I even started, which is a bad sign. Usually I tremble after I start. I don't need to click through these for any particular reason. I was going to say, but I'm kind of tempted to because there are like notable 4 stars, and I want to yap for a second, so I might skip after a second. But I want to yap for a second about the 4 stars, in case you're not aware, for characters at least. Only Sumeru 4 stars can show up on the banner, and you can also get a Zyphos Moonlight as far as 4-star weapons. I don't think you should wish on Chronicle Banner specifically to get Zyphos Moonlight. That's a bad idea, but it could be a nice bonus. And Farozon is probably one of the appealing characters for a lot of people to get here. I have her C6. I think I have every Sumeru character C6, like 4-star, whatever. But anyways, Fav, you can get the normal weapons or whatever, but characters, you can only get Sumeru characters. I think what they're going to do, because of the fact that I spent 70 pulls to get one copy of Sethos to get the C6 Sethos on the previous banner. Kave! Honestly, thank you, Kave. You're blessing the pulls. I think they're going to give me copies of Sethos to troll me, but it's fine. It's a wish refund. Anyways, we're at 50-something. No earlies. It's fine. Because we can win 50-50s. Obviously, of course, this is a Chronicle banner, so you lose your 50-50s to not standard banner units. You lose them to the other banner units feature, which is the weird... That's the weird thing about Chronicle banner. Rain Slasher, actually a usable weapon on Dehya. Anyways, I could potentially lose Dalhatham, who I have. Wanderer, who I don't have. Sino, who I don't have. Tignari would be fine. Nilu I have at C1, so getting her C2 from this as a 50-50 loss would be actually fine, because then I don't have to consider choosing her from the free constellation selector thing. Nilu is the only one I'd really like be happy with losing to. The other ones would be like, okay, I guess. So anyways, this is 60, I think. Alright, so next poll or the poll after is pity. I think next poll might be like 60 to 70. So anyways, I'm clicking through because I'm waiting for the Sethos. We haven't gotten a Sethos yet, which is slightly surprising. We got the best weapon in the game, though. You might think I'm joking, but kind of it kind of is. Also, that's a lot of 4-star weapons. Anyways, is this pity? Is it? Is it pity? Nope. Okay, it's fine. The next poll is definitely pity. We're gonna skip this one. Another Farozon. I'm sorry to anyone who's hoping for Farozon. Pity. Alright, my heartbeat's thumping. Come on, Dehya. Surely my dedication. Surely my dedication is rewarded to Dehya. I cleared dire mode. Who has cleared dire mode with a non-C4 Dehya? A non-C, like, I'm sure there's people that have cleared dire mode with like a C6 Dehya. Like it would not, if I had C6 Dehya, it would not have been hard at all. But I spent 8 hours optimizing. Like it was maddening. There'll be a video soon. But like, surely I get rewarded for my dedication. Hi, Dehya. Hello, Dehya. Hello. Hello, Dehya. Yes! Easy. Alright. Now, we go to pity on this banner. Because we might lose to Dehya on this banner, right? And, let's see. I think I had 40 pity. Yeah. Or almost 38 pity. Like, what the frick? The amount of pulls I had to do for one copy of Sethos and how many 5-stars I got, and that was stupid. But anyways, there's various reasons I want Lauma. The long story short is that Lauma is a support, and supports are good. Yep. And we skip. Hello, Barbara. Alright. 48. No, this is 58. Hello, Kave. And this is 68. Okay. That's a little bit early, I think. We don't have a guarantee, just in case it wasn't clear by the seat lolly, actually. And hello, Lauma. That makes things easy.
My name is Lauma.
I didn't expect her to sound like this.
Here in the stillness of these woods, the light of the frost moon shines down generously on all.
She's so,
the gaze of the heavens
she's
will
so
fall
like
on you wherever you go.
wispy.
Now, close your eyes.
It's not bad. It just feels like an ASMR. Go to sleep, little baby. I don't know. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that was early. Oh, Cookie. I'm pretty sure the first one, I don't know for sure that the first one is early, but the second one was definitely early. I will say that I think it's worth noting that C1 Lauma is one of the most useless C1s to get for free. I really would have preferred a 50-50 loss there. Like, you're saying massive W, but like, I guess I need to now go over what Lauma C1 does. Why? Why? Bruh, I've gotten so many early 5-stars lately, especially if the C0, like, the first one, if it was early, it was like, okay, it's one of those, like, 65 pity early, so it's, like, not that early, but still early, so it saves you some wishes, and it's cool. The second one, like, double early 5-star, both 50-50 one, what the... But anyways, this makes her heal a little bit. And, like, this is a quality of life constellation and also exploration constellation. So, at the very least, it's nice that, you know, I can activate this with no qualms, and it doesn't, like, affect team damage in a crazy way. I will say this is a little bit interesting from the context of how you can potentially min-max a Nilou Lauma team because of like the self-damage, but they also reduced the self-damage you took for bloom damage with Nilou teams, or with bloom damage in general, but it's most relevant for Nilou teams. And so C1 Lauma like making you heal, I don't know, I just don't think it matters because, here, let me show you my Nahida build. I had plans, okay? I had plans of not C1 Lauma. Why do I have C1 Lauma now? What is this? Whatever. Anyways, like, why couldn't that happen on Dehya? Okay, like, I was playing for Dehya today, not Lauma C1. Anyway, sorry, I'm reeling. It's fine. We need to go back to Dehya Banner. I'm just like that could. Why could that have been Dehya? I could be at C6Dehya. And like imagine those 3 Dehyas in one 10 pull. Imagine. Then I'd be at C6Dehya, I got immediately level 100 or anyway, sorry. It's fine. Like I'm complaining about getting a free thing. It's fine. It's fine. We got a free thing. It's cool. Like it's not gonna do nothing technically, but it doesn't do that much. Anyways, so now with C1 Lauma, what C1 Lauma is gonna allow me to do is like maybe put Nahida on Deepwood and then Lauma can be on a higher personal damage set for her, because Lauma can do a little bit of personal damage in case you're not aware of what her kit does. She has a hold E, and basically her hold E can do a really big instance of damage, and yada yada, yappity yap. Like, I might be able to min-max the team a little bit more, is my point with Lauma C1, but it's like an indirect buff in that I have to change builds around it to get some minor value from C1. And honestly, it's not that big of a deal, but I don't know. It's free, so I guess it's cool, I guess. that's the vibe. Let's see if we can get lucky. We have enough for, let's see, we have 27 wishes and 53. We got enough for another pity. Let's see. I already have Dehya's signature weapon, by the way. On the first Chronicle Banner that released, they did like Dehya's signature weapon and Tignari's weapon on like the Mondstadt Chronicle Banner for some reason. And I got lucky getting it then. So anyways, I have not put a bunch of money into Dehya. The only money that's been put into Dehya has functionally been like Welkins. Like, because like Welkins contributed to like my savings today and whatever. Anyways, people are going to say I have whale Dehya or something when I have level 100 Dehya in the future. But it actually ain't. It's just pure dedication. And let's see what happens. Anyways, she was literally on the last pull, by the way. So we're easy to count pity. 10. And a 20. Okay. Hello, Collie. And we don't have enough. We need to now do this. I mean, we're probably going to have to use them all, so... Bap. 30. No earlies. I told you we were going to get at least one. It was not possible for the game not to troll me with at least one. Alright. 40, I believe? Okay. Hi, Layla. 50. Okay. Rust. You want to know one thing that's not lucky? My luck today. 60. Alright. Surely I can win one. I already got stupid lucky in ways that I didn't need, but I already got stupid lucky. Surely I can get lucky just by winning one more 50-50, right? Surely. Surely I can get lucky just by winning one more 50-50. I believe this is pity now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hello, my Dehya. My dedication was rewarded. My dedication was rewarded. Crazy. Wow. There's no reason not to do this. Bam. And that is a C6Dehya. Let's frickin' go. 100 and what? 100 and it was probably with the Star Glitter wishes, probably was like what, 180 wishes? We take extra Lauma, but the 350-50 wins, 450-50 wins counting the extra Lauma. The Lauma situation, we ignore the Lauma situation, okay? I care much more about the fact that I won 2 50-50s on Dehya than I do about anything else, okay? Also, I kind of want to do one more 10 pull. Why? If I get one more copy of Dehya, right? If I get one more copy of Dehya on the banner, it means I could level 100 Dehya this week rather than having to wait to level 100 Dehya until after we can do the constellation selector thing, which I think is, where is it? I don't know where it is. The thing where you grind for 8 weeks to get a free constellation, right? That will enable me to get level 100 Dehya because I already have 2 Masterless Star Glitter. But I kind of want to greed here. I kind of want to greed. It's like one more 10 bull. Like, what's the worst that can happen? I waste one 10 bull? Oh man, I just want to, man. Okay, so I'm going to have it's worth mentioning, I'm going to have a future video coming out, obviously doing stuff with Lauma. I plan to activate this Constellation 6 this week. Now is a question of pathing to level 100 Dehya and how impatient I am. Because I just need to get a little bit more lucky, guys. I just need to get, I've already gotten lucky. I just need a little bit more luck. Screw it. We're sending it off with one more. It's worst case. This is 10 wasted wishes, but honestly, I got so lucky with Dehya. I don't even care. I don't care if this is just 10 wasted wishes. We're sending it. No, sad. Okay. If I'm in the mood to, maybe I'll do grinding stream for going to pity on the banner one more time. So, anyways. C6Dehya is not where it ends for me, but level 100, by the way, should be like a 10-ish% damage upgrade for Dehya, and it's like, it's not gonna turn Dehya into Moeka. Anyways, I'm very happy about today. There will be upcoming videos both on Lauma and Dehya. Thank you for watching, and yes, the Dehya propaganda shall never end. And we'll level 100 her soon. She deserves it.